Lords podcast.
All right, and we are live. Lord Cognito here on Love Podcast, lordsofgaming.net. And who is this fine gentleman in the realm today at Play NYC?
My name's Keiko. I'm the creative director of Rushdown Revolt.
Right.
Yeah.
Rushdown Revolt. Now, you got to tell us about Rushdown Revolt. This game looks pretty cool. I love the art style. For those who don't know anything about the game, what is this game about?
So basically, our idea was to take the formula kind of that everybody knows about Super Smash Brothers and make it into something that's much more intense and hardcore, actually.
More intense and hardcore?
Yes.
You have to explain to us how this is possible.
Yeah, it's kind of scary with fighting games. A lot of people say, fighting games need to be made more casual, and that's led to a lot of pushback in the fighting game community. And we thought, let's see if we can make a game like Smash that was designed for kids, right? A party game, and try to make it more competitive. So we added a lot of anime fighter tech, arcade fighter tech. And so there's a lot of things like parries or animation cancels that make the game pretty cool.
I gotta slow you down. Now you're getting into my heart. Now you talk about parries, animation. This is like the FGC's dream now.
Yes.
You're getting hardcore now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's got a lot of really cool tech in it, and it's been 2 years in the making too. So one of the things that's pretty crazy is there's actually a mechanic in the game called Rush, which is like an air dash, right? So you can air dash after every attack, and every time you land an attack, you can air dash again, and the air dash is the animation cancel. So now I can attack you, air dash, attack you, air dash. Basically, you have these infinites. The entire game had to be redesigned around that concept because it's so kind of crazy.
I got you.
Yeah.
Now I want to know from a narrative perspective.
Yeah.
What's the narrative, the storyline, the baseline story of Rushdown Revolt?
The story of the game, honestly, is kind of like the story of us as a developer, where, tell a little bit about us and how it fits into the lore. Basically, you have, we had a game that was much more directly inspired by Smash Brothers, and there wasn't really a lot of reason to play it, and it was just kind of like this thing that existed. And over the last 2 years, we said, let's just totally change it, totally overhaul everything, and let's see how crazy things can get. And in the game, there's this mechanic called Spark, which is, think of it like the Force in Star Wars.
Okay.
Right? But imagine if one day in Star Wars, they were like, you know what? Anybody can learn how to use the Force.
Okay.
Right? How crazy that would be.
Yes.
Right? All of the problems that would cause for the dark side, the light side. Everybody can do this shit now. You're not that powerful anymore.
Everybody can trade to the full. I got you.
So basically, the Spark has been unleashed on the world now, and the people who are in power are kind of freaking out, but some of them are very excited about it because they weren't the biggest honcho, but they're going to mobilize an army to overthrow people. So it's a big power grab in the game.
All right, so we got to fight for power here, which I like. Now, as far as amount of characters, stages, what can you tell us about that?
So that's something that's always changing. I think for us, we have 9 characters right now, and they are extremely different. This is not your typical 9-character roster.
Who are these two right here?
Well, there's going to be constantly changing, but we've got, Sword Fighter, we've got this guy with a big guandao with a massive spear, we've got a grappler, we've got several different styles of projectile zoner characters, we have some setup characters, we have a character that has micro mechanics, like RTS kind of micro, where you have 2 different people you're controlling at once.
Oh, that's very intense.
So there's a lot of very, very different character designs in this game. And in terms of content, we are, I think we have 18 stages or something like that, and constantly putting out new ones. So,
nice.
Yeah, I think the big thing actually is our focus of building this core combat. What can we do with that next? Do we want to make speedrunning challenges? Do we want to make puzzle kind of mini games? Do we want to make team-based combat? So, expect to see a lot more beyond just kind of 1v1 fighting from us.
First of all, it's pretty exciting, and what I like is how ambitious you guys are.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot going on with the complexity and just the way you guys think, and also incorporating yourselves as a studio into the lore of the game is pretty cool. So, as far as platforms, where are we right now? Where can we expect it? As far as what it's called, I'm seeing Xbox controllers, but I need to know if we get a confirmation on that.
So right now we are on Steam, and we're going to be PC only for probably the next few months, but we're coming to Mac and Linux soon, and by next year we hope to be on every console.
Nice. Now you said Linux, so I have to ask the question, if you're allowed. There's this thing called the Steam Deck.
Very familiar.
Yes, I'm familiar too. Yeah. So, is it possible, that you guys will be working with Valve as far as trying to get this on the device, or is that something we can look forward to? Because it seems like
I think that's something you could definitely look forward to from us.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
No doubt. Well, you heard it here first. Rushdown Revolt looks pretty cool. Love the art style. Animations look cool. Backgrounds look amazing. Ambitious title. You heard it here first. And again, where can people try to support the game? Where can they go to learn more?
I would recommend everybody join the Discord, discord.gg/Rushdown Revolt. We view our community and our Discord as something that's just as important to invest in as the game. We actually don't do any advertising. Yes, we have the booth here, but we have twice the cost of the booth and swag that we're just giving away to people.
See the drip?
We're just giving this away to people because we have $5,000 prize pool at the end of the month. We're about taking whatever we would be putting into marketing and just giving it to the players.
That's awesome.
And we've also got Rushdown Revolt University, which is a real...
Yeah, tell me about that.
It's a real partnership program where no matter how new you are as a player or as a streamer or anything, no minimum, viewership, no cost to enter.
So I don't have to have 10,000 subs to get there?
You don't have to have anything. We literally will just hook you up and we'll try to help you get to the next level.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And so everything about what we're doing is trying to help you, reach your potential. It's like unleash your spark is what we say in our marketing. So there you go.
I'm feeling it. Yo, Rushdown Revolt. I'm liking the energy. I'm liking the movement. Really cool. We got to track this one. This load looks fire. I cannot wait. And again, even coming to Steam Deck, y'all. So look, there's no excuse. All the platforms and hopefully console, because we got, like I said, the Xbox community will love to play it. I know the Switch community will love to play it, especially with the Smash influence. So this is something to look out for.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. This has been awesome.
You already know. Iron Lord Podcast, Lord Cognito here, lordsofgaming.net, Rushdown Revolt. Get your hands on it, man. It's a good story behind it.